23 minutes and 57 seconds. That is how long it takes for the first actual line of dialogue to be spoken in Angel's Egg. It's a movie that figuratively and literally leaves a lot unsaid. The main character is this little girl that carries around an egg in her shirt, and if the title hasn't already clued you in, the egg is really important. Probably. You see, the girl protects it like it's extremely valuable, but they don't actually state what, if anything, is inside it. Angel's Egg has a very religious implication to it, and that's non-accidental. The second, and arguably only other character in this movie is this white-haired man with a cross/gun, and other religious elements are peppered in throughout the story. You can try making sense of the symbolism in this movie, but everything is extremely obscured and unclear. To tell you the truth, I'm not even confident that Angel's Egg takes place on Earth. That's how genuinely confusing and strange it is. These beautiful monochrome landscapes are presented in these zoomed out still shots. Buildings are dark and looming as they take on an almost Dr. Seuss-esque shape as they wind around in unnatural ways. Life outside of our two main characters can be assumed, but not guaranteed. Dozens of alien writhing tanks roll in the streets. Men can be seen around the town, but they're still and faceless. The plot reflects the strangeness of the world that it's built around. At first aimlessly wandering, our character meets up with this weird, cross-wielding man as they make their way to this ancient tower. Partway through the movie, the little girl says the phrase, "The fish have come out," as 100 of these motionless men spring to life to chase down the shadows of these massive fish that swim throughout the streets and launch harpoons at them. The harpoons don't hurt the fish, however, because they're literally just shadows of fish. I'll be honest, I don't know what this means, or if it even has meaning. Are these men just remnants of the past that come to life to chase the shadow of something that was once there? Is there some tangible, real-world importance to throwing harpoons at the fish? I don't know. This movie is like a fever dream. Specifically one of those dreams you have while sick with the flu and you wake up with a perfect silhouette of yourself pasted into your bedsheet with sweat. Something you may notice about Angel's Egg is that it uses about 1/3 of the amount of cuts a normal animated film does. It just presents these dingy landscape shots and lets the characters slowly push through them, which give this weird, unsettling feeling. This movie could have been made as a purely monochromatic film if it wasn't for the bursts of blood red or the beautiful rainbow of colors in broken cathedral glass. The movie was made in 1985, but it has a very timeless aesthetic and some of the most beautifully haunting shots I've seen in animation. Though there is no specific goal that Angel's Egg presents to the viewer to keep them expecting a certain result, the egg itself serves as a sort of Chekhov's gun. As careful as the little girl is with the egg, you know that there must be something in there. And you can't help but wonder what would happen if the egg hatched. Or if it were to break.